Mm, mm, mm. My goodness, look at you. Look at you. Wow. Now, oh yeah. Like I said yesterday, oh yeah. Like it's a shame to be hiding all this. Clean it up. Wait up. Now, hold up. Now you look good. That's all I want to say. Like you actually look good. But oil up. Do oil up. What is people gonna say about it? Just oil up. Anyway, besides that, I guys doing good, you're doing great, you're doing swellily up. I am, and I hope you too. Now, thing is, today's video is a more of, you know, when you have those thoughts of like, oh, I could do that. Yeah, it's more of like that. Like, I came across a video not long ago, when someone was saying like we'll never survive in the historical or the early stages of man, and I was like, yeah, we could never, because deep before a second, my guy, we live in so much comfort. Like all those things back then was a luxury. Nah, dog, switching on a light, dog, luxury. Like just doing that was a luxury. Not understood that everything what they were doing was just luxury. Boiling the kettle 24/7 to us is normal. To them, they think they in a resort or hotel. My guy, toilet paper, dog. Like did that for a second. Toilet paper was considered a luxury. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting to it, because like low key, I just thought to myself like, oh, it'll be fun to go back in time. Yeah, and then I realized the hurdles I have to do to live in that time. And being someone of melanin, being someone of complexion, I'm asking for my life to be on hard. I'm asking my life to be hard, dog. Nah, it was tough. You could tell them hundreds of stories, they would not believe you. They would not believe you. And you know what's the fucked up part? The reason why I'm making this video is because of war. I thought of it deeply, right? I understood why the men were angry all the time and frustrated. There's three things that comes into play. First, boredom. Second, greed. And last of all, frustration and irritation. Like, deep there for a second, you, a normal person, right? You're born, you do your deeds. Then, the place you live in, your leader tells you, hey, yo, big man, it's war. And throws you into training, then you go fight. You fight for long periods of time. That thing goes on for 2-3 years, dog. You're walking up and down. Remember, mobile transportation was not a thing. Okay? It was barely a thing. Only a few people had it. You are walking up and down a trail, up and down in extreme weathers. It's hot, it's cold, it's windy, it's raining. Dog, it's miserable. You're miserable, dog. There's a limited amount of food you get. Now you're hungry. You're tired. And worst of all, being a jet, being hungry, tired, and horny. Nah. Now you're asking for a combo that no one else. Nah. Now you see, I understand that. I'll also be hella pissed off because like, what the fuck you mean? I must walk up and down, marching up and down. No, you have it. No, can't be me. I'm complaining. I'm holding protests. Hang me by the stake, dog. Oh, don't get me started. Being a woman. The thing is, it's either you two things, dog. You're a white man. You're a white man. Not means white, dog. Two factors play in this of difficult lives. You're a Jew. It's tough. Being Muslim. It's tough. Being black. And worst of all, being a woman. No! And those ones wanna have these theories of going back in time. Yeah, you thought love was easy then. No, love was not easy, dog. Love was forced. Those little love tales, those are love tales. Because back then, dog, dreams were just dreams. They weren't revolutions or anything. Those are just dreams. Aspirations, dog. I'm talking about like normal folk. I'm not talking about people who actually did push the floor. I'm just talking about like the everyday person. Okay? Like deep in that. No. Like, I just don't understand, because sometimes I feel like I could change the past and better our future. Then I realized that no, I cannot, because the hurdles I have to go through. The first thing is, if I go back in time, right? If I go back in time, okay, I make it back in time. With all my future knowledge, I could improve. Like deep that I could improve. But the things I have to do to jump over there, I have to convert. I have to make sure that people don't see me as a wizard, a sorcerer, or witch. You get me? Then I have to make sure that people don't see my color. Okay. So my existence must be irrelevant. All they need to know is these changes. But how could I do that? They are bound to know anyway. There's always going to be that one Judas. There's always a Judas in the 12 disciple thing. There's always going to have a Judas, dog. That's one thing I'll say. There's always going to be a Judas. But like, besides that, I make it back in time. I do all this. I'm not going to survive, dog. Like, really, I'm not going to survive. Disease is going to get me one way or another, because the scent of soap, okay? Like, they had their ways of washing, of course. Okay, they had their ways. But like, I can't do it, dog. Toilets, dog. I love me a toilet. I love privacy. Back then there was no privacy. Zero of it. No, my guy. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever had thoughts of changing the past, stop it, because you're never gonna do it. And those guys who like to say those apocalypse survival things, yeah, stop it. I might make a video about you a lot later. But I'm just saying though, you're not gonna survive me there, man. It's fun thoughts, it's fun conversations, you know. Like, what if I meet this person in that time period? Yeah, okay, yeah. Not to dilute your dreams or anything. Dream of it, continue doing it, but make sure it stays in your head. See this? Those are your dreams stay. Okay? Those unrealistic dreams stay here. Nowhere else, baby. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this video. You know, if you like it, you like it. Comment your thoughts on it, you get me. And the first thing you should probably do, that's why you're watching this, you can hit the subscribe button. And do not forget to oil up. And the booty's mine. Okay? The booty's mine. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Yo, I know you're an introvert, but we get lonely too. I'm here, you're under it, but I don't help the ex ain't over you. Let's roll like 41, from 1942. Born in blending rose and fruits. Health is well, so we assume. I get you so in the mood. See the smile, you know it's true. Thinking about the day before today got me slow in the booth. Go through highs and lows, and I'm still rocking with the sober you. How nobody take you off the market got me so confused.